All living things are made of cells. Most cells are so tiny that you cannot see them without a microscope. In this lesson, I'm going to show you the different parts or organelles of both animal and plant cells. Let's start with the animal cell. Almost every animal cell has a nucleus. The job or function of the nucleus is to control the other parts of the cell. The nucleus is a lot like your brain. Just as your brain sends messages to the various parts of your body, the nucleus sends messages to the other parts of the cell. The purpose of vacuoles is to store nutrients, such as sugars, for the cell. Vacuoles also store water and wastes. Cells need to break down the sugar that the vacuoles store. Breaking down the sugar is the job of the mitochondria. When the mitochondria breaks down the sugar, energy is released. This energy helps the cell carry out all its functions. Each animal cell is surrounded by a cell membrane. The cell membrane controls which substances enter and leave the cell. It also protects the cell. Cells are filled with a watery, jelly-like fluid called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm fills the cell, allowing the other parts of the cell to stay in place. Cytoplasm also helps a cell keep its shape. Plant cells are very much like animal cells. They also contain organelles, such as the nucleus, cell membrane, cytoplasm, vacuoles, and mitochondria. But plant cells have a few additional parts. One of these is a cell wall. A cell wall is a tough layer outside of the cell membrane that gives the plant its strength and stiffness. This helps the plant cell keep its shape. Another part of the plant cell that is not found in an animal cell is the chloroplast. Chloroplasts help plant cells produce energy. Chloroplasts use water, carbon dioxide, and light from the sun to create a type of sugar known as glucose. Glucose acts as food for a plant. Remember, both animal cells and plant cells have special parts, or organelles, that each have their own function. These functions help to keep organisms alive.